Hello and welcome to Beginnerology. Today we will discuss something about fossil. Fossil is petrified remains of animals or plants or their impression. Let's see how the fossils are. So this is one of the fossil we call Ammonite, similar to a shell of Nautilus. Nautilus has different chamber where they keep gas and then they can float, similar to the Ammonite where they have different chambers. So when I was discussing these, one of my uncle M.L. Duggar, who is no more, who was working in coal mines, and he got a Pelekai poda fossil for me from Manendragar. So in coal, coal is a fossilized wood. Coal is a carboniferous wood where it get carbonized, nearly same as fossil. So in those, one of the site he got this shell, similar to recent one like this. When I went to US near Grand Canyon in 2000 AD, I was working that time in Vidyadevi Jindal School, Hisar, a girls' residential school. I shown them the fossils, and a student who was quite late after summer vacation, I was scolding her, Nisma Acharya. She said, "Not seen what I brought for you?" She gone to my chamber and got this. I said, "Oh, it's a rock I found, a nice rock." No sir, you have not seen, look. And she opened up and I found ammonite inside. So she was from Nepal, Himalaya, and from Kathmandu she got this for me. Strangely, Nepal once upon a time under Tethys Sea, and when Gondwana land meet the Tibetan plateau, whole thing gone up as Himalaya. And so in the Nepal, some river, we keep on finding this type of rocks, and this they say Salgram Sila because they say that is Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra is inside. So here in India, fossils are mostly regarded as God's creation. So let's come back to fossil. When I went near Grand Canyon, I found some fossils, and there I found one of the fossil which is wood fossil, where you can see fibers, which I also found near Shantiniketan, West Bengal. So you can see this. Even in Shantiniketan there is a place where they kept these fossils. I also seen there a fossil bed known as Dinosaurs Footprint. So fossils are very easy to find in some sedimentary rock. Yes, they are only found in sedimentary rock, where one layer and then fossil get trapped, animal part or impression get trapped, and there was another layer, and the whole thing inside the layer due to high pressure get fossilized instead of decaying. So here 1:1, every part of the animal is replaced by the sedimentary rock, the silicon dioxide or the sediment. So how to make fossil? Now we cannot make fossil, to be frank, but we will have an impression, have an idea. How? This is simple clay where an impression is given of a shell. So suppose this is mud sediment where the animal get trapped. Now I am opening it. We got an impression here. Now what we will do, we take some plaster of Paris, dissolve, which we commonly call POP, dissolve in water. need the constitution semi-solid. I am pouring it here. We have to keep this in this form about 24 hours. After that, when we open it, we see this. You can see it's very much like the shell, but it's the impression, it's the actually POP, plaster of Paris. And to make it, a student will have an idea how fossil is being prepared in nature. So this way we can make different fossils. One of Ammonite, we made a fossil. We made an impression. This is not a fossil, by the way, it's a model of fossil. When they make the cast, they will have an idea how fossil is being prepared in nature. I hope you understood this. And if you are near Calcutta and if you go to Baranagar Indian Statistical Institute, you will be able to see a huge fossil which was discovered by them from Andhra Pradesh in 1961 and discovered by a driver who found a leg piece fossil, and he knew that his boss is hunting fossils, so he has shown this. And he named Boropa, means big leg. So from his first term, this big dinosaur was named as Boropasaurus. Saurus have to be given as they are reptile. And it was discovered in Rabindranath Tagore's birth centenary. So its name was Boropasaurus tagorei, and that is what a huge big fossil, the only intact fossil dinosaur found in Indian soil, and that is only nowhere else in Indian Statistical Institute Baranagar, not in Indian Museum. So if you come to Calcutta, please go to Baranagar and you will be able to see. I hope you enjoyed how to make fossil and what fossil is. Thanks for joining me. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks.